Hey Trail Riders, welcome back to the Daily Ride. I hope you guys are doing well. Today we're going to be talking about the cross and kingdom miracles. Our power passage comes to us today from 1 Corinthians 1:18, which says, "The message of the cross is the power of God." Power thought for today is that believers are in the light of the world. The believers are the light of the world, and they need the Holy Spirit to switch them on. Connecting passage for today is John 17:4 and 5. Scriptures that get us through the Bible in a year is Judges 7, Acts 11, Jeremiah 20, and Mark chapter 6. The power of the kingdom, the Holy Spirit, and the gospel of the cross are welded together. The work of Christ, especially in his death, tore down the wall between this world and the other world of God's kingdom. Since then, the Holy Spirit has invested everything in the crucified Christ. He works his wonders solely on redemption ground. The Spirit supports the gospel only, always and everywhere. What more do we need? One man filled with the Spirit is better than 100 committees which keep minutes but lose hours. When God so loved the world, he did not form a committee. He sent his Son. When his redemptive work was done, his Son sent the Spirit. Christ said believers are the light of the world, but they need the Holy Spirit to switch them on. No doubt many people are eager for miracles, but it will save many from disillusionment if they know that miracles belong only to the gospel and nothing else. No marvels for the sake of marvels. God is not in the business of supplying marvels to bring fame to the strutting egotist. The Holy Spirit, in league with the crucified Christ, has one goal: to defeat the enemy through the gospel. The gospel is totally comprehensive, leaving nothing untouched. Earth, hell, or heaven. As a Christian, I knew that the cross was that the cross had a spiritual effect in my life. But when I spoke in tongues for the first time, it reached me as an earthly person. The Father in heaven had sent the Son on earth, are both concerned with redemption, each in his own sphere. As Jesus expressed, "I have glorified you on the earth. I have finished the work which you have given me to do. And now, O Father, glorify me together with yourself, with the glory of which I had with you before the world was." Jesus' work on earth affected earth, and the Father's work affected glory. Jesus came here for here. If it was only to get us an entrance into heaven, he might have arranged it in heaven. But salvation had to be produced on earth for earthly purposes. Our baptism in the Holy Spirit touches both our spirit and our body. Typically, it is the true nature of the Christian faith. Open your heart to the Spirit today. So our thoughts for quiet time comes from Deuteronomy 18 verse 14, which says, "As for thee, the Lord thy God hath not suffered thee so to do." Francis Ridley Havergal had this to say about this passage: "What a stepping stone! We give thanks, often with a tearful, doubtful voice, for our spiritual mercies positive. But what an almost infinite field there is for mercies negative. We cannot even imagine all that God has suffered us not to do, not to be." God bless you guys. I hope you'll continually follow me here on the Daily Ride, and I'll see you on the next trail ride.